Hi, um, I've got a few things to say in this video. I'm not going to name names because of privacy issues and so on. The first thing I want to say is I had to frog some, and that's my fault for not paying enough attention. Uh, and I had to frog 1.5 row basically, um, because uh, I made 3 double crochets too little in one spot, so I filled in one less square than I needed, and I don't like that very much. I also got to rant about, you know what, I'm going to turn my table because I want to be in the center of my own video. Ish. Um, I I'm not sure if I have mentioned some of this already, so I'm sorry for that. I went to my yearly checkup at my dentist back in June, early June, mind you, of this year. Uh, I thought just before the appointment that, yeah, I'm kind of sore. I have some troubles eating on my left side. I don't know what's going on. The gum is slightly getting spiky. So I thought, well, could it be my last wisdom tooth in my upper jaw? Because as a 17-year-old, I removed my left lower one. And in 2017, when I was like 20, I removed this one. And now, as I'm 27, this one wants to come out. So, is it going to be 3 years, 10 years until this one wants to move as well? I don't know. Um, this dentist I was at with my yearly checkup did remove this one. And he told me, and has been telling me every single time since he removed it, that I have to tell him when I feel something, if they're going to move. And I did. He said, based on the x-rays I took, that my tooth had not moved. And I was like, but why is it spiky and getting harder and harder? My gum is sore, my teeth are hurting, and he just thought I might bite on my gum, with which is on a place I don't have any teeth. And I was like, no, no. But he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he did not even look properly in the back of my mouth to see that my wisdom tooth is growing sideways out towards my chin. Not down to my lower jaw. No, 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 no. It's going sideways and slightly pressing on my tooth. So kind of mostly this way, but slightly forward as well. I'm sorry, I have recently eaten and I am allergic to any kind of food, so I sound like I'm really coming down with the flu, and I'm not. I promise you. I'm just a snot factory sometimes. It's hereditary. No doctors have ever told me what it is. I want to know, but they're like baffled and don't understand what I'm saying, so blah blah blah. I know I cannot cut out any food because I've tried, and due to my autistic ass, I have a very select little palate. I eat so little, and the little I have, I cannot take it out of my diet because then I will starve. And yes, I have tried removing just one thing. It happens no matter what, and often with drinking water with flavor. That could be enough to trigger the so-called allergy thingy, I call it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. It just is. Mm, but yeah, this dentist did not take a look at it properly. It was like, no, according to the X-ray, it's not moving, so it's fine. I paid like 1,400 kroners, which is uh, not quite $140, but between 120 and if not more. No, I, it could be like 120 plus dollars for this appointment and the X-ray. So yeah, my that dentist tried to tell me I was biting on the gum, which did not make sense as the spikes were sideways and not down where I don't have any tooth at all. But yeah, I, foolish as I am, did believe and did nothing more with it because I thought maybe it's my imagination. Stupid me. I woke up the 3rd of August with a very, very sore gum, and it had holes. It had actual sores. It was just not numb, it was actual bleeding sores. Bleeding wounds. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is not normal. This is more teething process. And I'm like, but I'm not supposed to be teething now. Oh, it's the bloody wisdom tooth I tried to warn about. From the 5th till the 11th of August, I was at a summer camp, but I still called the dentist. My local dentist was on vacation that week, as I was. But I was put over to the department in Fredrikstad, same dentist chain, and I told the story, and they were like, "You should come in. Can you come tomorrow?" And I'm like, "I would if I was not away. How about next week when I am home?" "Yes, we can the 13th of August at 2:30. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take that." So I finished my vacation, and when I got home, I sleep, wait in pain, and end up at my new dentist office. He was like, "Your tooth is about to try escape, and it's on the side of your of your row of teeth back there." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I tried to tell the story about my other dentist not paying attention, not listening to me, blah blah blah." And this new dentist, with a gloved hand, put his finger down, or at least in my mouth, to feel the area, because sometimes that's the best way to examine when a wisdom tooth is coming out sideways. And he was like, what? And then he used some kind of instrument to take a camera inside to see better. And he was like, yeah, there's something that really looks like a tooth. And then he did use the camera to dig slightly into the wound, and the biggest one. And he was like, yeah, this is a tooth. You need it removed, or otherwise you will have a lot of pain. So he set up an appointment for me to get it removed, which will happen the 30th of August at 11:15 a.m. How the hell am I supposed to get up by then? I usually sleep until 12, between 12 and 14 in the day. And I have to pay for that too. And I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but most likely more than I have available, which I really, really don't want to deal with. I really don't. But yeah, I have to get it removed, otherwise I will struggle to eat, and I can be in pain for quite some time. Or if I don't get it removed at all, I could potentially end up having pain throughout my life, which I definitively do not want. So yeah, yay me for being poor. But yeah, I am still working on my project. I have between 30 and 35 rows left, and I am really happy with the result thus far. I may also just continue using this gray thread if I have enough to use after this project. Hey, I'm sorry, it's getting late here. It's like 22:14, so a 10:15 in the evening. As you can probably also see here. I am done with the rant about the stupid dentist I was at. I hope I didn't shout your ears off. I also hope it was interesting to listen to some of my random thoughts and so on. I may end up making another video sometime if I feel like it. I don't know, it comes randomly. I'm like, I gotta do this now, and if I don't do it, then I get mad at myself, and yeah. So basically, oh yeah, also I couldn't deliver the piece to Dakota today because I was not able to get out of the house due to how much rain it is. So I'll have to try again soon. But at the same time, they understood, and I don't think they wanted to be outside in this rain either. I don't know. I hope you have a great day and stay safe. Have fun with whatever crafting you're doing, gaming, I don't know. And we'll see each other again sometime. Bye!